Hello, welcome to Hummingbirds Montessori. Come in. And this is our classroom. This is set up as a traditional Montessori classroom should be, with each area of development having its own area in the class. Here we have numeracy, where you will find all the numeracy materials, as well as some additional materials to cater to children's interests. This is literacy. Again, your traditional Montessori materials with some elements added depending on the children's interests and developmental levels. We have two knowledge and understanding of the world shelves, and they reflect the seasons and focus on care of the planet, sustainability, and also follow the children's personal interests to ensure that every child has a unique learning journey. Hummingbirds Montessori is a green school, and by that we mean that everything you see in the classroom will have a focus on being sustainable. So we don't have one-use products. We try to reduce our use of plastic, and all our lessons have an underlying focus of looking after the planet. This is our art and creativity area, using lots of natural materials and a lot of upcycling and recycling, showing children that things don't just magically appear or disappear. We encourage children to bring things from home or from their outdoor environment that can be used in creativity activities. This is our care of plants shelf, where the children are looking after plants that we already have in the classroom, but planting their own. Focusing on sustainability, we use things such as crocheted cotton pads rather than cotton wool for the children to care for plants, for cleaning leaves, and develop their fine motor skills with things like pipette bottles and small pouring jugs. This is our book corner, and here you will find a small range of books that we change very regularly, and songs and books about the children themselves, and also just a cozy area where they can come, relax, read books, and spend time with each other. And if you come over here, this is our sensorial area of the classroom, and all the material that you see here focus on developing the senses. So we're developing visual discrimination, we learn about shape, size and colour, and a lot of the things that you see in this area of the classroom have a relationship, and a lot of the time we find the children find those relationships themselves. This is something we're very proud of at Hummingbird. This is our peace area, where children can come if they're having a little bit of difficulty dealing with emotion, or perhaps they might find they have a conflict with another child. And here we have books that are based on emotions and how to express ourselves, as well as comfy seating and things like a meditation jar where children can come and just focus on their breathing and just find time to calm themselves. We also have a care of self table where children can come and see themselves, and if they need to use a tissue they may, and if they need to clean their faces, again, no single-use products are used in the classroom. We have crochet pads and pipette bottles. This further develops their care of self and their independence. If you'd like to come to the back of the classroom, lots of work in the classroom can be done on the floor or on a table. We provide floor mats and plenty of space. This is practical life. So everything on these shelves gives children the skills they would need to use at home, while subtly developing their fine motor skills, things like pincer grip, wrist flexibility, all in preparation for using the more complicated areas of the classroom like numeracy and literacy. and everything is real objects so that they get a real hands-on experience, and will find all these things at home. This is our Replenish station or care of environment table. So the children here can find everything they need to look after their classroom. They can replenish the water, and for watering plants or for practical life. They have floor cloths for when they spill, tablecloths for when they need to clean the tables, cleaning bottles, and anything that needs to be washed, they can use soap that they grate themselves in practical life. The idea is that everything has a purpose and the children can be self-sufficient within the class. We have our snack table, and right next to the snack table we have the snack cabinet and snack preparation. This is where the children are responsible for making their own snacks, organic fruits and vegetables. They can prepare everything themselves, whether it be to serve themselves or to serve a friend, or just to prepare things that they will be able to access later on in the day. This area we have another small book corner for children that might need a little bit of space away, and more comfy area for them. And we have puzzles, construction, and some small world activities for them to explore. Again, this is their world and they should feel very independent within it. And so we have a washing station where the children will wash and dry all their own cutlery, plates, or anything in their environment that will need cleaning. They do all their sweeping. All water that can be used for watering in the garden is put in this water jug so that nothing goes to waste. We have a very passionate recycling program, so we tell the children that if anything needs to be recycled, they can find where to put it here. Plastic, paper, general waste, and food, which will eventually be used for composting in our amazing garden.